everybody. Zachary Fruhling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through an old TI Basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. I'm up to program number 87, which is called Aztec Art. How mysterious sounding. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into TI Basic in the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A and a modern PC. Type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, number 87, Aztec Art. This has a very brief program description. Our program reminded us of Aztec artwork. Well, I can't wait to see it now. I don't remember what it looks like from when I was a kid, so I'm curious. I'm sure I typed this one in when I was a kid, I'm sure of it. But let's get into TI Basic and let's get typing. You press any key to begin, press 1 for TI Basic. And like a great many TI Basic programs, 10 call clear is the first line. 20 call screen 11. 30 for x equals 1. For x equals 10 to 1, step minus 1. For x equals 10 to 1, step minus 1. Make sure I got that right. Yep, so we're counting backwards from 10 to 1 every time this loop loops. 40 for n equals 1 to 12, so we have nested 4 next loops here. For, what was it, n? N equals 1 to 12. 50, Cn equals integer of 126 times RND. If Cn is less than 33, then 50. Okay, 70. R equals, R probably for row, I believe, 12 minus, okay, parentheses, got to go slowly and carefully here with these old type-in programs, x times sine, parentheses, n divided by 6, times, I think it was 3.14, we'll double check. N divided by 6 times 3.14, yes, perfect. Okay, 80. C, probably for column, equals 16 minus, and it looks like the same thing except it's cosine. X times cosine. So you could also call this fun with trig functions or trigonometric functions. Better living through trigonometry. N divided by 6 times 3.14. Of course, when you figure out the row and the column number, there's going to be a lot of rounding. So thankfully, TI Basic just rounds and finds the nearest slot on the screen. Pretty easy. 90 call HCHAR, and it's R, C, Cn. R, C, Cn. R and C for row and column. 100 next N. 110 next X. Oops, typo. Next X. And 120 go to 120. I have to admit, I'm waiting with bated breath to see this Aztec art. Let's see what we see here. It's funny, I don't see any color statements, so just could be black designs on a, looks like yellow background. Let's run it and see what we get. This is Aztec art? Okay, just because we get a interesting collection of characters here spiraling inward. It's a fun program. Does kind of look like Aztec art. A little bit. I like these cool groups. It's amazing what you can do with just a few lines of BASIC. And BASIC is underappreciated as a language. All you BASIC haters out there need to knock it off. It's a fun language. Okay, is it going to keep going? I guess that's it. Okay, there we go. Let's get a screenshot of that. That is Aztec art. And since there are no randomized statements, every time it runs, it's going to run the same sequence. So there's nothing to iterate on here. It would be fun to try different not colors, but maybe like different characters to see what you can do to make this look as polished as possible. I think it's fun and cryptic looking, like some secret Aztec message. I get one more screenshot of that. There we go. Well, there you go. That was Aztec Art, program number 87 from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer by Len Turner. If you're just tuning in, I see someone tuning in on Twitch. I'm working my way through all 101 programs in this old TI Basic programming book, one at a time. So I'm going to be starting and stopping the stream periodically, maybe a little bit more today, and then in the coming days to try to flesh out the rest of these 101 programs in this book. If you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under Cozy Azeroth, which is my handle on Twitch, a little nod to my favorite game, World of Warcraft. Or you can find it under my real name, Zachary Fruhling, and on my YouTube channel you can find lots of TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, miscellaneous other games, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you're watching this live on Twitch, I see someone is, like I said, hello. Check out my YouTube channel for all the above, and if you're watching on YouTube, please check out my Twitch channel as well under Cozy Azeroth for live streams and all the above. If you're watching live, say hi in the chat, or feel free to participate while I'm programming or playing whatever game I happen to be playing at that time as you see fit. In any case, I appreciate likes and follows and especially subscriptions, which do help me out greatly in these difficult and challenging and troubling financial times. So thank you very much. That was program number 87, Aztec Art. Very soon, probably in the next 15 minutes or so, I'll be back once I get this video uploaded to YouTube for program number 88, which I'm not going to peek at yet. I'll save it for the video, but Circling Dot is the next one. So if you want to see that, stay tuned on Twitch and check out all 101 videos in this series, those I've done previously and those yet to come in the coming days on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.